I am back with another ranking video, and today we are going to be ranking my full collection of Eos lotions. I have 10 Eos lotions here. I think I'm only missing one limited edition one, and I do have the brand new pistachio one that you guys have been asking me to review. So this one is included in the ranking today. But first I wanted to mention I do have a sponsor on today's video, which is very fitting. Today's video is sponsored by Walmart. I love shopping affordable beauty, decor, and body care, hygiene of course, and you can do it all from the Walmart website because they have literally so many options there, and that's where you're gonna find everything in stock. I wanted to show you guys my makeup today. This is kind of my go-to easy summer routine, and I wanted to walk you through what I use on Walmart. So this summer I really have not been doing full glam. It's hot out. I want stuff that is light, but it's gonna give me a nice kind of summer glow, but I also want a little pop of color. So I'm gonna show you guys my top products for that, starting with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I use their medium 903 shade, and it gives me the perfect very light touch of bronze that doesn't look orange. This formula works so well under any foundation, but you can also mix it in with your foundation too if you just want to add some glow. Next, I gotta have my brows done a little bit because I have really thin brows, and NYX just launched their brow glue crazy lift, and you guys, this is insane. If you guys like that feather look, you can just go in with this, and it's gonna really kind of push the brows upwards where it's gonna give you a little more thickness. This has been a game changer. It's gonna really hold in that summer heat all day. Cheek and lip stains have been all the rage, and of course e.l.f. has brought us such a good one that honestly performs like high end. This is their Sheer For It blush tint. You can use this on the cheeks and on the lips, and for something that does not transfer, you would think this would dry down so fast that it would be hard to blend. I had no issues blending this. And you can also use this on the lips too. Those lip stains have been so popular right now. This is going to give you a very slight tint, and it does not transfer. And if you know me, I gotta have some gloss, so you could wear the e.l.f. on its own if you wanted more of that matte look, but I'm a glossy lip girl, and these NYX fat lip oils are so good if you want that more thick, juicy kind of look, and this pairs so well with the e.l.f. to make it even brighter, more of that brighter pink. So this one is in the shade Supermodel, and it is beautiful. It's going to give you a little more pigment and gorgeous shine. And lastly, I want my body to also be glowing. Now I'm more fair, so I feel like it's hard to find a good body luminizer that's going to show up, and I really like this one from Hard Candy. It comes in a pump bottle, which I love, so it's not going to be a mess. You can also mix this in with your body lotions to add a little shimmer to the lotions, because when the sun's gonna hit your skin, it is gonna look so beautiful. So I always love to use more of a glowy product when I'm going out in the summer, when I'm going to the pool, the beach, whatsoever. This is really great to have in the formula. So good. Those are some of my affordable must-have beauty products for summer. If you want to achieve a similar look to this that's very easy, effortless, but you still have a fun pop of color, I'll have all these products linked in the description box for you. You can shop them all on the Walmart website. Now let's go ahead and get into my Eos lotion ranking. Now Eos lotions have been a staple in my kind of body care routine for years. They're affordable. They also have really great scents, and I feel like in the last couple of years they've really started adding more scents in their line as body care has kind of taken over, but these have always been one of my favorite lotions. From the affordable beauty to the high end, these I always go back to. They have such a good, I would say it's a thicker formula, but it does sink into the skin. But like I said, their scents are so great, so they are so nice to layer with some of your favorite perfumes if you want to mix and match scents or make your perfumes last even longer. But you know, I always gotta be lotioned, I always gotta be hydrated. So these have always been game changer for me and one of my favorite lotions on the market, so I really wanted to rank them all. Now I always used to say EOS for some reason, and not until recently I realized it's Eos, and I still catch myself saying EOS here and there, but I think it is Eos is how you pronounce them. And I'll have all these linked down below as well. But I have 10 in total. I think I'm only missing like the sparkling sugar one that came out last holiday. I wasn't really a fan of that one, so I guess you can include that as my bottom ranking. But at the bottom, number 10, I had to put, this is the Jasmine Peach. Now, I don't think any of these smell bad, but these are just going off of my scent preferences, and I tend to like a lot of sweet scents. I love to smell like vanilla, like a dessert. That's how I like to smell. So if that aligns with you, hopefully this video will be helpful. But Eos does have a lot of fruity scents as well in their range, but the Jasmine Peach does rank lower for me. Mostly because I really wish I got more peach out of this. I feel like it's more floral in my opinion with a slight fruity note. But when I want something peach, I want it to smell like a fresh, juicy peach. I want it to be sweet, edible. I don't really like a lot of floral peaches, so it kind of ruins it for me adding in the jasmine here, and I wish I got more of like a really juicy sweet peach, but that's not really what this is. If you're looking for something that's a little more jasmine focused with a hint of a fruity peach, like very slight, this one might be for you, but it's really not for me, so it does rank towards the bottom. I don't hate it, but it's just not one I would reach for a lot. The notes on Jasmine Peach are apricot nectar, sparkling jasmine, and vanilla sugar. Those notes sound delicious, but sometimes the notes with Eos can be a little misleading. In my opinion, I do find that they try to make their notes sound a little more sweet than the scents actually are. Okay, I kind of have a lot of my fruity ones towards the bottom. I actually do like this one, so all of these and up I do like and I do use, but this is pomegranate raspberry. I do like this one more than the peach. It does give a really nice raspberry. It's very fresh raspberry. It's not too sweet. It's definitely not a gourmand. But if you want that very kind of fresh, slightly, again, a little floral raspberry, then this one's for you. I find this one to be a little bit less floral than the Jasmine Peach. But overall, like, I really like this. I kind of wish they would make this one in a shower gel, because they did start making shower gels this year. And I would really like to see even more of their scents in that shower line, because I love a fruity fragrance in the shower. But from day to day, I'm mostly wearing like more vanilla perfume, so this doesn't really go with what I'm wearing. But I do like the scent overall. And I do feel like it's nice. If you're looking for more of that fresh raspberry, think along the lines of Bath & Body Works Sun Ripened Raspberry. That's kind of what you're getting with this if you're familiar. More of that fresh, not super sweet, fruity scent. The notes include sweet pomegranate, tart raspberries, and lotus blossom. So I think that lotus kind of keeps it more of that more floral fresh. All right, number 8 is going to coconut waters. Now I do like a coconut scent, and this is very, very sweet coconut, but I'm picky with my coconut scents. So that's why this one is a little bit lower in the ranking. I personally love more of a toasted coconut, like Sol de Janeiro 39, Bath & Body Works Coconut Cream Pie. I like a little more toasted, edible coconut dessert, where this definitely leans more tropical sweet coconut. Really similar along the lines to Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut, where it's going to be that more sweet coconut water kind of scent. Still great though, and I do like this one a lot in the summer because that's when I love to wear my more coconut scents. The notes are creamy coconut, lush hibiscus, and solar musk. I think we are on number 7. I always get nervous I'm going to mix up all my numbers, so I always have to recount in between takes. But I really do like this one too. It's probably one of my favorite for the fruity scents. This one is Pink Champagne. This one is almost like really yummy fruits and musk. I know some people might wonder if it's similar to champagne toast. I do think champagne toast is a little more sparkling than this champagne is. I just get more of like a really delicious milky kind of fruit basket out of the Pink Champagne, and I really love it. I've been using the shower gel version a lot lately in my shower. It's been kind of my go-to for summer, and it smells so refreshing and yummy. This has pear champagne, ruby pomegranate, and plum suede, and it is so good. Still a little more, I would say, fresh fruity and not ultra gourmand sweet fruity, if that makes sense. But I do really like this one more than the other fruit ones that I've mentioned. Okay, number 6, I really, really love this one. This is the Peppermint Cashmere, and I would rank it higher, but it's so seasonal that I had to put it more in the middle, but I really like this. It's one of my favorite peppermint scents ever, like better than Twisted Peppermint. This is so delish. It came out last holiday. It was limited edition, so I don't know if you guys can find this. It would have to be on like eBay or Mercari or something. I don't know if they'll bring it back again. Maybe they will. But yeah, their holiday scents went crazy last year. I remember they sold out so fast, but I loved this peppermint one. It is delicious. This is a really sweet, creamy, very vanilla forward peppermint. This one has notes of, it says candy cane, marshmallow, and sandalwood. So sweet, very delicious. But yeah, I really only pull this out like maybe November, December, so I don't really get a ton of use out of it. But if you want like a very cozy bedtime scent that you're getting ready for Christmas, like this just brings the holiday magic. Maybe I'm gonna pull out in October, because you guys know I've been going early with my holidays. I'm already all about the Halloween right now, so we'll see. But yeah, this is so good. I hope they do bring this one back. All right, we are halfway. Number 5, also a limited holiday one. So again, this one is not available right now, but if you're really wanting it, you could probably find it again from a reseller. Maybe they'll bring it back, maybe not. But this is their Sparkling Amber, and then the one I don't have is I think like whipped sugar something. That was also part of their holiday line. But Sparkling Amber, I really like this one because it's so layerable, and this one smells a lot like Ariana Grande's Cloud, Sol de Janeiro, Bella Flor, the pink bottle from them. I always mix up all the numbers, so I try to call it by their name. Okay, it's 68. I'm looking at it right now. It smells like 68, but a more affordable price point. So this one, since I wear those kind of scents so much, like Baccarat Rouge, the new Rouge from Finery, this one layers so well. To me, it's very airy and a little bit sugar-like, but it also has a little bit of floral in it too. It has ambroxan, which is that very airy like scent note that's in the Baccarat scents and all their dupes, so it makes sense. But I do feel like this one is closer to the Sol de Janeiro version. So this has, it says, a hint of sweet cotton candy. It says luminous red fruit and sensual ambroxan. But yeah, it's a good one. Again, layers well with any of those kind of similar scent profiles, and it's a scent profile I wear often, so obviously I get a lot of use out of this one. Number 4 in my collection is gonna go to Fresh and Cozy. This one truly is so cozy and soft. I would describe this as a skin scent. If you're like, what the heck is a skin scent? It's kind of more of like a subtle clean skin effect, like you just got out of the shower, is how I would describe a skin scent. Kind of like, let's say, Glossier You, Fleur, Missing Person, Lake and Sky 1111. Those are all kind of clean skin scents, and this one definitely falls in that category. And I do like that scent profile. I wear it a lot, so this is gonna be a little bit more of a freshie, and it's so comforting, especially like putting this on right after the shower or after a bath right before bed. Ultimate cozy scent. This one has notes of morning light, dewy cassis, and sheer musk. So yeah, it gives you that very soft musk, clean skin kind of scent to it, and it is so good and very layerable if you like those kind of scents. So number 4, Fresh and Cozy. Number 3 is the iconic Vanilla Cashmere. This was one of their first lotions, and it really started the hype for the Eos Lotions, because this was such a good vanilla that was so hard to find at an affordable price point. It was just so hard to find a good gourmand vanilla scent. So there's Vanilla Cashmere. Now, normally, like, I would put this at the top, but I feel like some of their other scents are a little bit better smelling, and I kind of have a gripe with this one because I truly feel like maybe the scent has changed in the last few years than when I first had this, because I always remember this smelling really close to Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel, but now I feel like it is a little more vanilla yogurty, which makes sense, and I don't think that's a bad smell. Some people don't really like that yogurt effect that this has, but like, it's a really good vanilla if you're looking for something to layer. But I almost want something that's a little more true vanilla bean and not so vanilla yogurt effect. If it still had that same original scent, let me know if you guys feel like the scent has changed. Do you guys have an old bottle? Let me know. But Vanilla Cashmere will always be iconic, and I still enjoy it. This has notes of whipped vanilla, soft musk, and cozy caramel. So yeah, very similar to those Vanilla Bean Noel notes. Number 2, this might be a surprise to you, but I actually ranked number 2 as Strawberry Dream. I love this one. I feel like this is Again, a better done version of Bath & Body Works strawberry pound cake that's less sickly sweet, if that makes sense. Like, I love strawberry pound cake and I do wear that one a lot, but I kind of think this one smells even better. And I do, sorry I keep making references to Bath & Body Works, but those are just like the scents that I know. And I feel like a lot of brands do try to imitate. So, oh, it's so good. Very edible strawberry shortcake kind of scent. It is delicious. If you guys want a gourmand strawberry, this is the one. It has notes of sparkling strawberry, pink sugar, and vanilla cream. And you guys, look who took the #1 spot. Yes, it is the brand new Creme de Pistachio. Are we surprised? I mean, I feel like some of you guys probably guessed that vanilla cashmere was going to be my #1, but pistachio, oh my gosh, pistachio and almond and vanilla, those are like my top 3 scent notes in something, and this is good. This is really, really good pistachio. I was a little bit nervous because I saw some people were like, this smells like pine tree. Like, what? What are you smelling right now? Because this is delicious. And I will say, I think I like it so much because it is very similar to the Sol de Janeiro 62, the classic Boom Boom Cream scent. Their caramel pistachio. This is very similar, but also slightly different. So if you're like sick of that scent profile, you might not be into this, but I do feel like it has a little bit more of that nutty pistachio note in this. But again, slightly different, a little more nutty pistachio, not quite as sweet as 62. So if you don't always want a super like heavy gourmand, you might still like this one, but I am really impressed with the Creme de Pistachio. Hope that means this is permanent because yeah, I've been kind of waiting for something like this from them. This has toasted pistachio, vanilla, toffee, and blonde wood. So love that one, and it's #1 for me. I did buy another one because I was like, I gotta have 2. But yeah, that is my ranking of all the EOS lotions. You guys, they are some of my favorites. You have to check them out if you haven't already. They're such a good formula, so hydrating, and the smells are amazing. Again, I'll have all these linked down below for you guys if you guys want to check any of them out. Let me know what kind of scents you would love to see from EOS. I definitely want to see them do a marshmallow. I would love like maybe a banana, a caramelized banana scent, or like a banana smoothie, strawberry banana kind of thing, or even like another vanilla I think would be fun. A different kind of vanilla, maybe something a little more of a woody vanilla would be interesting. But I am so excited to see what else they come out with in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check out Walmart as well for some of your beauty and makeup needs this summer. But I'll let you guys go and talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.